Hi folks, Ron Thompson with Maxwell Capital Realty talking to you today from 11th Avenue. I'm over at the Lofts here today on an open house. Now I thought that I would touch base with you today because I want to talk to you about the Comprehensive Economic Trade Agreement. What? I see eyes rolling. Come on guys. That is the Canadian-European Trade Agreement, also known as CETA. And no, CETA doesn't mean crickets in the loft, all right? There you go. Now, what you got to know about this agreement, though, is that this agreement that we have with Europe has removed 98% of all of our tariffs with Europe. 98%. We have freer trade with Europe out of Alberta right now than we do with BC, Manitoba, Saskatchewan. It's true. I can't believe it, but it is absolutely true. Now, here's some other numbers you got to know about. Alberta has just over 10% of the population of the country, and we have a grand total of 15% of the gross domestic product, just shy of $300 billion. Now that is 15% of $2 trillion. That's the Canadian GDP. In European terms, our $2 trillion, actually it's $2.2 trillion in Europe, puts us in 5th place out of 28 countries. We're no lightweights when it comes to Europe. We are a player. Now, here's the other side of it. Alberta has sent out $8.4 billion in manufacturing each year. Think about that, $8.4 billion in manufacturing. We are a manufacturing province, and you can see it in what we do. So, if you're local, I urge you, get hold of Industry Canada and Export Canada. They'll tell you all about exporting out of Alberta to Europe. It's an opportunity. Folks, grab it by the throat and go with it. Now, the other thing I want to do is talk to those folks, my fans that are in Europe and in the Middle East and in New York. Now, you folks out there are listening to this and you're going, well, that's very nice. You got a nice free trade agreement with Europe. No, wait a minute. See what's behind me? Yeah. Look at that sucker. Why would anybody be building that in Calgary right now when we're supposed to be in this huge depression with a 33% vacancy rate? Well, I'll tell you, smart people are building that. Really smart people, because they know that when you see 33% vacancy rate, that's a buying opportunity. And it sure is. Remember, here's another factor for you. 4 ports. Portland, Seattle, Vancouver, and Prince Rupert. 4 deep water ports on the west coast of North America. Now, they're full. You know that old saying, all roads lead to Rome? Well, all roads in this case, railroads, highways, and air, all lead to Calgary. We have become a huge distribution center. That's why Amazon's moving here. They're moving just north of Calgary. They've got a whole bunch of property they bought and they're putting in one of their biggest distribution centers. And it's going to service all of the Midwest of the North America and Canada. It's amazing. And they've got now 4 ports to work with for their goods coming in from China. You folks can do the same kind of thing. If you've got major companies and cash in Europe, in the Middle East, New York, you're looking for a safe place to work and that, this is the place. See that thing there? That's proof of the pudding, folks. We are in business. It's a tremendous opportunity. There's going to be fantastic growth here over the course of the next 15 to 20 years. But you got to get in now because, boy, I tell you, there's bargains here. Come see me, Ron Thompson, Maxwell Capital Realty. Now, the other thing is you can catch me on Facebook at Ron Thompson Realtor. All one word. Ron Thompson Realtor. Type that into the Facebook search engine. I'll pop up. Get a hold of me, and we'll start chatting. Take care. Good luck. Let's make money.